Good morning. It's 7:23. So today is a regen day. So these are usually shorter workouts, probably about 40 minutes. But again, I started a little late today. I went and swam. I decided, hey, it's a regen day. I can do a little cardio. So I'm hoping to be able to do most of it in this area. Now, this area is technically for personal trainers and their trainees. But it's usually pretty empty in the morning, so I haven't been kicked out of here yet. And I like this area because this is where you can do like movement stuff. It's really the only big open area for you to do movement stuff, other than going into one of the gyms, the courts or whatever that they have here. And then you never know what you're going to get because they could have an aerobics class or something going on in one of those rooms. If you go in the aerobics room, then you can't do that. They do have boxing in there, boxing bags, in which sometimes I'll do that instead of jump rope. Um, I'm doing the regen day, which actually lets you choose what you're going to work. So, partially, you get 3 exercises that come with whatever you're doing, and I don't know if those vary based on your optional bit. I say optional. They give you like 6 optionals. Like 3 of them are beast level and 3 of them are beginner level or something like that. And what I don't know. I guess one's harder than the others. So you'll have things like jump rope and battle ropes and box jumps. Today I'm doing a barbell complex, which is essentially just a lighter weight of we call it a lighter weight of clean and press, which basically lift up the dumbbell, push it up. But you're doing a full range, so it's a complex because it's more of a compound. I think. To me, in my head, compound exercise means you're doing multiple exercises, like a compound word. You have multiple words. Uh, Complex exercise just means you're hitting multiple. It takes in more muscle groups. It's a more complex exercise. It's more things going on. So yes, it is kind of that, but it's like a squat is a complex exercise. But a squat with a press on it is a compound exercise. Yes, it's complex because you got the squat part, but it's compound because you're actually working 2 different muscle groups in the same exercise. Um, so kind of that's how I visualize it. Probably plenty of physical trainers out there go, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, man. Maybe I don't, but that's how my mind sees it. And as my life has gone on, I get to do what I want because I don't have a personal trainer yet. I did meet a personal trainer yesterday. I'm going to meet with him on the 29th, and we're going to do a workout. The guy I was supposed to work out with the other day, we canceled because he doesn't really have room to add a person. I'm probably not going to be regularly on a personal training schedule until probably September, maybe. And I'm hoping to be able to. I'm hoping to rely on some of you guys to help me out with paying for those. They're not very expensive. Hey, Reg, how's it going, man? Um, Imagine Joy, how you doing? I'm getting ready to do my regen workout, and I'm just kind of talking about what I'm doing and what it entails. The regen workout again is an AthleanX workout. It's the way he does it is he's got 3 days of solid work and 2 days in between of regen, and then on the last week you actually get an extra day of work, and then there's 2 days off. So it's a 5 day workout. I usually do 6, so I'll do something else on the 6th day just because I work out 6 days a week. So I only take 1 day off. Probably not following that. That would be not following the rules, which says take 2 days off. But on one of those extra days, what I usually do is like aerobic. I'll run or bike or do something like that. So it's not real heavy on the muscles, so that I can be ready for whatever work they throw at me during the next workout. Um, so anyway, this is going to be band pulls. I'll be doing the what do you call it, side to side steps, which is kind of an agility work. And I think what's the other one? I forgot what the last one is. Besides that, I'll be doing the barbell complex. They do have a barbell here, and they have some weights over here, and I'm hoping I can use it. Like I said, this is the PT training area, so they might not want me using that stuff, but I'm hoping because it's a lightweight. All I need are like 70 pounds because it's a fixed weight. So he doesn't even say based on your strength, nothing. He just says use a barbell, an Olympic sized barbell with uh, 2 10s and 2 5s. That's it. A 10 on each side and a 5 on each side. That's it. So you're only doing what is that? 75 pounds. It's not very heavy, and you're only doing 6 at a time, which again, not very heavy. But you're just doing it for form. You're trying to make sure you can kind of teach yourself. You're doing all these different things. You're basically doing a row, a squat, and a press, shoulder press. And you just do 6, and you go on to the next thing. Okay, so let's get started. I don't know. Again, I'll have to toggle back and forth. That keeps my camera from overheating. Apparently, it doesn't like split screen, or my phone from overheating. So we'll just have to make do with what I've got. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get the mount for this. And let's see here. Let's see what I can accomplish on here. It's going to be tricky because I'm going to be trying to toggle back and forth to set the camera. So I apologize if the camera is not very friendly here. So on this one is a band pull. It's a band pull, barbell clean thrust row complex. Yeah, it's barbell. Oh, it's barbell plus 20 pounds, not barbell plus 30. So it's even lighter than I thought. And then I got the band ladder, which is essentially just the side to sides with bands on your knees. The barbell complex. Oh, and then we're doing the shoulder rotation, in and out shoulder rotation. So yeah, I could probably do this without looking at the thing because I'll just log them later because I already know what the fixed sizes are. And I'm not going to worry about that. So this will help me to stay on the camera. All right, let's get started. Start the timer. See how long it takes me to do my workout today. So this is how so normally you'll be doing a band is this. Now, this band's a little long, but so most of the bands are. So what I'll usually do is just kind of rotate it out. And that kind of shrinks it down. I pin the band underneath with my thumb. All right, 15 times. Okay. So now I have to do the barbell complex, which is going to require me to go to a barbell. Now, I can't get on a barbell. I have to go back over to the gym. And wouldn't you know it, a gym, a personal trainer came over here and they started using it. So I have to got to go all the way over and find a barbell. So I may have to find another location to do some of these just so I don't have to move around the gym so much. This is a big gym. So going back and forth to these areas is going to be a pain. Actually, I might be able to move only on one because I have my bands for the other two. And if I can get on a machine here, looks like I might be able to. I can do my barbell complex without moving around because I don't want to be giving up the machine once I've got it. So we'll have to see. It's really hard to the shoulder one, the shoulder rotation thing. You can do that with a band also. You don't have to use let's see here. What's the best way to do this? I don't know where to put this phone half the time. Try to keep it out of people's way. All right, so it's only a barbell plus 20. So that's so this is a replicated lift or workout. They do basically the same regen. There's only like maybe 6 or 8 exercises in it, plus the ones you get a pick. And I think those might toggle what you do with it. The benefit to that is really all it's supposed to be is he calls them for, they're meant to be for form, to help you to improve your form, focus on that. Not really to work so much as just build those support muscles up so that when you're doing these things, it's you're a little bit better at doing it. Yeah, here we go. So, like I said, this is really a pretty basic maneuver. Just gets a little bit of everything in there. So you start off with like kind of a deadlift. Then you do your row, the clean, squat, press. Do 6 of those. Drawback to that one is there's a lot going on. And that's why I pause a lot. Like, okay, what am I doing next? Once you get into the rhythm, by the time you get to the 5th or 6th one, it's a little easier. But the first few, you're like, I got to do a squat, got to do a row, got to finish the deadlift, got to do the clean, got to do the squat, got to do the press. So that's the reason they call it a complex. All right, so this is how you can use a band for this next one. Yeah, I think this is the one I do second, or maybe not. Oh, you know what? The other one, I need a large movement area. I tell you, this is very difficult to do some of this stuff. Might be doing these out of order, but it's all right. I mean, you're just doing the 3 exercises. Do one in the middle, one at the end. It's not going to matter. They're not really all that connected. $14, $15. Now you got to do the other side. $12, $13, $14, $15. All right, 15. All right, and then we go back straight to the other one. So again, this is kind of a keep moving one. It's not terribly difficult, but if you keep moving, it'll be more tiring. I don't know that he actually. I think the rest is supposed to come between each round, and I haven't finished this round yet. So. Blending them, losing my. Oops, forgot the row. Now. 4. There we go. There's 6. Now I gotta figure out how to do this band one. It requires some side-to-side stepping that uses space I just don't have here. Again, he says, if you've got a national gym membership, you have all the stuff you need. That may be true, but making you move across the room, that's not. Somebody moving, not every gym has a lot of space for you to be moving around back and forth, unless you can go. You have to have a pretty big gym that has courts, and that's only if the courts aren't being used, or a special workout area for like aerobic and stuff. So I gotta walk away from my barbell, which means it may or may not be available when I get back. Another problem with working out at the gym. Let's see here. Basketball court is closed. Okay, won't be using the basketball court. Let's go see if the PT area is available. Looks good at the moment. Now, like I said, if I could use that barbell here, I'm gonna get this is gonna go a lot faster. And nobody's here at the moment, but that doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, so here we go. On to the next piece of this workout. So I bought these bands. These are my, so these are the bands I bought. They're basically just short bands. They're meant to be for like this workout specifically. And I'll just use the heavy one. There is an extra heavy, and if I feel like it's too much or too light, I'll do that. But essentially, they're just small, which means you can put them between your legs without having to do weird wrapping, which I've been having to do recently. So this is a side-to-side step. Basically, all we're doing is 10 that way, 10 back, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way down to 0 or 1, and then we're done with this one. Got to do it kind of in a squat position. Take a large step followed by a half step, so you're not actually fully bringing your legs together. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is kind of long. It's about 55 total steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It does go faster once you get, start getting down to lower numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like dance class. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes a lot faster. You start getting under 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big step, half step. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4. And whoops, not a 5. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Your left, your left, your left, right, left, your left, your left. Alright, and I'm losing counter. I got 2 left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, there's the 55 of those. You got to do something to entertain yourself on those because it takes a little while to do it. You got to do it 3 times. All right, so next one is the band pull. You only do the complex twice per round, so you don't do it in between the last and the first item of the round. How did I do? Okay, there we go. I'm getting myself confused. How did I do this before? There we go.
Are you using this?
Nope, go ahead. Actually, I was going to, but I'm not using it.
We're going to do Athlean prep.
But he's a personal trainer, so I'm going to let him use his bar because I'm not technically supposed to. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This band is the brand is I Am Infidel. They're much heavier bands than your typical like PT bands. Like this is, I think this is the lightest one, but it's probably about 30 pounds worth of pressure. It's a lot thicker. It doesn't have rings or anything attached to it. It's not a tube, but it's a lot thick, a very thick rubber. And I really like these a lot. They're good resistance. All right, now I got to do the barbell complex, which means since I didn't, stand up for myself. No, it's all right. Like I said, like this is the PT area. I feel like the PT people should be allowed to use their stuff. That's what it's for. And that said, I have to go over back to the other area and see if I can get back a bar again. Hey, at the very least, this extra walking is giving me some cardio, right? Good cardio work. All right, on to the next stop. I'm not seeing the. Oh, hey TDL, sorry, I think my chat got turned off. I must have bumped the chat window button. Um, no, because you had mentioned that my title wasn't very good and that I didn't have enough words for searching. So I said the title can only be, so long. I didn't want to have too many things. But as you notice, I did add the word workout and I don't know, whatever else today. I didn't add that much to it, but I did add a little bit. So, okay. I'm going to be standing farther back on this one. It's the same thing. Got to do the complex. I think it's almost better that I use this thing head on because then it goes up and the people behind me are far enough away from the camera that you're only seeing like their heads and stuff. I'm trying, like I said, I try not to get too many people in there. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, I did upload a new video to my YouTube yesterday. It was the one I did on Active Minds Gamer. I learned how to add my second Twitch stream to Amazon Prime account. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, I couldn't find it anywhere. Google, YouTube, nobody seemed to tell you. They all said you can do it, and they all showed you how to do one account. I couldn't see how you add the second account because it's not obvious. In fact, I had to jump through some hoops, go talk to the Amazon people, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a video for this. So I put it on. I twitched it, and then I edited it and put it on YouTube. So if you're curious, you have an Amazon Prime account, and you have more than one account. I can't read those from here. I'm too far away. I did actually add a lot of tags to that one on the YouTube. YouTube allows you to do a lot of tags. More on Twitch now than used to. Okay, stop talking. Let's get to it. 6 more. All right. So again, for those of you watching, and you're saying, "Oh, I didn't update the name on any of them. I, I just made this one more. I put the word. I added the word workout to it, and I don't know what else. I don't. Yeah, just so that if somebody's looking for a workout, I don't mess with the titles that much. I basically say what I'm doing and try to let people go by that. Like I said, it's just too much effort. 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now that said, if you're coming here and watching this and you're going, that weight's way too light for him. Why is he doing such a light weight? Today is regen day. Not supposed to be heavy. It tells you specifically what weight to use. So everybody's going to do a barbell plus 20. Everybody in the beast level. I don't know, the beginner level might be just a barbell. I don't know. It might be the same. It's pretty light. I think even the beginner level could probably do this one, maybe. I don't know. Guess it depends on what they presume a beginner is. So on this one, the idea is you're supposed to keep make sure that you keep your elbow in, and then when you're rotating out, that it's basically staying, straight perpendicular to the ground. And you're coming out and you're trying to rotate it out, bring it in, rotate it out, bring it in. Again, not terribly heavy weight, but you're just strengthening up the muscles involved with the rotating. I won't say rotator cuff because that's more of a tendon type stuff, but that same area here. It's probably a little bit of crap. Again, not a personal trainer. All the tiny little muscles. I don't know the names. Sorry. All right. Fourth set of complex coming up. I gotta put the collars on. When you're doing that much movement, the plates will start to slide in and out. Okay. What was I watching yesterday? Oh yeah, actually, I was watching Jeff. I was trying to figure out the thing he was demoing. I did the row. Don't think I did the row. One. Don't think I did the row again. 1, 2, make up for the row. Did it again. Gosh, remember the row on the last one. This is 5. Row. All right, that's 6. I gotta go back and do the step. All right, I'm gonna try and do it right here. If I can get it in right now, then I am good to go. I'm gonna be going back and forth on the screen. I'll be in and out. Hey, Crossbow. Hey, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks. Well, that's what Regen Day is all about. It's supposed to build your form, make you stronger where you need to be. All right. So again, I gotta go back and forth. Once I get down to 5 or so, it's not so bad. But it's the 10 that has me moving a lot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only at 5. You know what? 5. So that's 20. I have to go to 55, I think, or 57. It's 30. 40. 50. Okay, I did 58. I think maybe it was 56 I need to go for. 57 wouldn't work. That's not an even number. So that should be all I need for that round. So now I can go ahead and do the rest of this workout here and have to do one more of those, but I'll do it at the end. Okay. Like this isn't a terribly hard workout, but if you keep moving, you'll get the effect you're supposed to. Like I said, you're building support muscles with this one, so it's not meant to be a terribly challenging one. So like I said, it's kind of a regen / recovery day. Maybe. Dude, I just don't have time to spend worrying about all that. I just put as many things I could think of at the moment, and then I move on. Every video takes, I know, if I really wanted it to become a full-time job and become a professional YouTuber I'm never going to get 1,000 or 10,000 people unless, well, maybe when I've done this for 10 years. But, I want to get to a few hundred, 500. That's my goal, so I can launch my Kickstarter and hopefully have enough people who are interested. There won't be a lot of crossover, obviously, with the workouts, but if I can do both of them between Active Minds Gamer and this one, I'll be able to justify the launching the Kickstarter campaign, and hopefully I'll get enough follow through that I can get that to be successful. And beyond that, this is just for fun. This is just for me to share my workouts, my gaming, get to know people, have some good, and just enjoy it. If people want to help out with me buying equipment and that stuff over time, yay! But it's not going to be a full-time gig. I'm not going to spend hours and hours on these videos. I don't have time or really the evening. I just like to have fun with it and interact with people. And the YouTube ones take too much work as it is. So I have to edit them all. I edit a lot of them. No, I don't edit the workouts. I throw those out. They're all throwaway to me. But unless I do like an in-depth review or something, then maybe I'll spend some time editing. But I don't do those very often. So yeah, I watch videos on how to try to get a little bit more following, but I just don't spend a lot of time with it. All right, here we go again. There's only 2 more sets of this one. We're on the 3rd round. All right, quick rotations. All right, man, have a good day at work, man. All right, now we do the shoulder rotations. Eight, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's getting actually kind of hard after a while. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, all done with that. I got one more of the complex and then the side steps, and that will be it. And then I will. I'm going to try and do an abs workout today. It's late. It's after 8 o'clock again. That's kind of my stopping point. Oh, what the heck? Let's see if I can get this done quicker. Then I'll go try and do an abs workout. It's only 7 to 10 minutes long. Should be able to squeeze one in as long as I stop talking. You know, between sets. Five. Is that 5 or 4? Maybe that's 4. That's 5. Okay. Hey, man. It's quite the name you got there. You still wear pegaloids. Is that supposed to be like an insult or a question? Dude, don't talk to me, man. You still wear pegaloids. All right. Side steps. This is it. I'm just going to do my 56, I guess. 56. I think that's right. Let's see. It's 10, 10, 9, 19, 8, 27, 6, 33, 5, 38, 4, 42, 3, 45, 2, 47, and 148. But that's not right, huh? Because if I add that up, that's 48. But that means I'm doing 48 each way. Right? I should have gone to 96. Oops. 56 ain't enough. Yeah, I kind of felt like that went kind of fast. This is why you go 10 each, 10 back, 10 back. Oops. Yeah, I suppose it could. All right. All right, so we're going to try and do it. I guess 96. Jeez, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Takes a long time. 5, 6, 7, 40. Really? Seriously, come on. I think my math is broken. I don't know. I'm only at 60? No, 50. Which way did I go first? Right. Now I'm at 60. Hit 30 left. 3, 2, 3. Let's see, that's 80. 90. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Done. Okay. After a while, you can definitely feel those on the side steps. Starting to feel it. All right, so let's go do some abs. Quick, 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 quick. No delay. Definitely going to go over the ab zone. Now, the way AthleanX does they call it a six-pack shuffle, because essentially they're doing abs, and it asks you several questions to start. And what those do is it'll vary from you can do a pull-up bar, you could have a dumbbell, uh, you could have an exercise ball, which I don't like using the stability balls because they always vary in inflated state. So, okay, on to the next thing. If I can get my stuff out of the way here. On to the next. All right, so this is an abs workout. I gotta do the six-pack shuffle. I will show you what that is. That is this guy. I gotta write down. Oops, I do gotta write down what I did on these first. I mean, I just like to show that I did them. So you could mark it complete and just say screw it, But at the very least, I will, I have noticed that if I just move the position of the screen, it seems to work. I'm not going to write down how much. It's really just enough resistance that you feel it. Again, it's not supposed to be a heavy workout. And I do. My back is, feels like I did something. Again, I'm working on those small support muscles. And this one, the weight is 65. It's always 65. And did 6. And I did six times. 65, 6, and then 65, 6. TDL, 2-day leftovers, who left to go work, which is everybody's got to do. He's made it his personal mission to help me build my stream. And he gives me a lot of suggestions and stuff. And I try to stick to them, but I think he expects me to be more dedicated. 65 pounds, 36 times. He's kind of a lot. All right, and then we did the hip ladder. Man, I've been writing down 56 on this every time, and I don't know what I'm thinking. I think it's supposed to be like maybe it's 56 each way, but it's actually only 48 each way. So I should have been doing it totally different, but yeah. Every time I do it, I add up a different number. So That's probably because sometimes I add both directions and sometimes I don't. I think when I get to the smaller numbers, I start adding both directions, which is my brain totally not knowing what it's doing sometimes. Okay, last thing I have to log is this guy. And again, I'm just going to log it 15 times. And then I can go do the six-pack shuffle. The reason I'm hesitating on actually walking over there is because I need to pick up, I think I'm going to pick up a dumbbell for this. But, oh, no, I think I have dumbbells over there. Think about it. Let's go do that. Anyway, really running late. Not going to get this done, but hopefully I can get done. And who knows, maybe I won't shower. Maybe I'll just wipe off the sweat, go home, get my meeting done, and then take a shower. It's not like the meetings. They don't even turn on the cameras at work, which is kind of suck. I mean, people need to learn face-to-face communicate, man. All right. On to the next thing. See that six-pack shuffle? Let's see. Yeah, they got some dumbbells over here to work with. So when you're doing these six-pack shuffle, really, so I just like to say entire core. And this is where you can tell what you want to work with. Tennis ball. Now, there's no tennis balls over here, but I didn't even know that was a thing. Chin-up bar. There's not one nearby, so I don't want to. Oh, actually, there is kind of a chin-up bar. It's not really a chin. It's not really a chin-up bar, but it can act as a. It's a horizontal one, or the in-out one. I guess technically they do have a chin-up-ish, chin-up, chin-up-ish bars. Sure, let's do that. I'll stay in here and do a chin-up bar. Now you can add everything in here you want. Body weight's always part of it. I do have a resistance band. I've never actually done a resist. Oh, it's probably some clamshell crap. Let's see what it does if I mix in multiple things. I've never done more than like two things. I'm not using the physio ball because they're dumb. There you go. This is where it asks you, how good are you at working out? Well, I'm just going for extreme level. I'm an athlete. Da, da, da. All right. It's only a 5-minute, 30-second workout. Super simple. 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Oh, yeah, that hanging leg spiral is going to be hard. Uh, Dumbbell handoffs. I think. Oh, okay. So you put them. You can always click on these and it'll tell you what they are. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you put it on your leg. Okay. All right. So I know what that one is. And then dumbbell plankies, which I think is just kind of like a row thing. Oh, this is the moving. Oh, okay. This is the moving one. Okay, I know that one. Hanging long leg wipers. What's the difference between long leg wipers and leg spiral? Oh, is leg spiral the circle? Okay. So it's long leg twisting legless. And then leg wipers are just, okay, so one comes down and you come up on the other side. The other one just wipers. Okay, so I know that one. Shin scrapers. Shin scrapers? What the heck is that? 60 seconds. So this is going to be hard. This is going to be a tough 5 minutes. Doing anything for 60 seconds on the abs is hard for me. Suspension planks. Suspension planks. Suspension planks. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be interesting. All right. Well, um, ideally, I would do this all. There's a lot of hanging. A lot of. All right. I want to be close to the barbell or to the chin up. So let's take a 12.5er because it's the heaviest dumbbell I see over here. And then I will come over here by the chin up bar and we will try to make this work. All right. Now, this one I kind of have to have it on so I can see what, because I have to hit the timer and she sets time. So I'll toggle and then I got to toggle back. So I'm gonna first set up the view, the location here. Let's see here. This is one thing about mobile. I got to set up the camera, and I apologize if I can't see the text. And I'm trying to set it up so you can both see when I'm hanging on that and when I'm on the ground. But yeah, it's going to be tough because there's really no way to do both. Yeah, well, close enough. That's about all we're going to get. So yeah, let's see. Nah, close enough. All right, let's get started. I want to get this over with. And then I have to go over here, start workout. Now this is a recording, so it's going to voice it. So it just tells me what I need to do. And I think I start dumbbell hand up. 30 seconds. Oh, this mat is hard. Ow. Ow. This mat is really hard. Pause. Pause. All right, pause. I got to double up this mat. Kind of hard here. Yeah. Let's try that again. This mat is really. Yes, I am. She asked me if I was ready to start working out. It does have a voice. Let me start the clock now. I'm caught up. I gotta do this for 60 seconds. This is a lot of time. "30 seconds left, and I didn't even start on time." Ah, 10 seconds. Dumbbell Plankies. This one's easier. Repeat it slowly. I don't remember how long I'm supposed to do this one, to be honest. Let's see. That's a 60-second one. "30 seconds. I can do planks for a minute. That's not as hard." Those hanging ones though, I'm not very good at. Ten seconds. "30 seconds of leg wipers." It's going to be more like 15 seconds. Now it gives you 30 seconds rest. I'm having trouble keeping up. What do I do with my towel? Oh, there it is. And to be honest, I already forgot what I'm supposed to do next, but she'll tell me. That electronic voice person. 10 seconds rest left. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but this is a shin scraper. I didn't scrape my shins much with that one. All right, so maybe I shouldn't be doing the Athlean Beast version of this. I always go for the hardest, but when it comes to exercise, it's no guarantee that that's a good idea. You're going to be able to do that even if you think you're fit. I'm so tired. How much time is left? It's 10 seconds left. My clock, I have to set my shut off to stop. Suspension planks. Suspension planks. I don't remember what that is. Is it a hanging? Oh, suspension planks. Okay, I remember. I should have set this up before I started. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that might work. This recording has got a lot of attitude. I don't know if this band is strong enough for this. Nope, this band can't hold me up. I need a stronger band because I can't. This band ain't gonna hold me up. Even at this length, it's not strong enough. So he must have some pretty strong bands. This is a pretty thick band. I would have thought it would have been enough at that length to hold me up, but they can't hold me up, so I can't do that. So that's the end of that. So there you go. There's one of the stiff back shuffles. In the future, I will know that you have to have the you have to have the equipment, and and it doesn't really say. It just says, this is how you do this. I'll tell you what, right now, there is no. If you try to get one of those PT bands that you get at the personal trainers or I'm not personal trainers, but physical therapy. If you try to do that and you try to use their bands, it's not going to work. Their bands, their heaviest band, even their black bands or whatever, cannot support you on that. Maybe if you're super small and light, you only weigh, a buck 20, a buck 50. Even a buck 50 is probably a lot, but I weigh 185, and even with my legs partially on the ground, my upper body probably weighs 80 or 90 pounds. And that's probably being, you know, generous to myself. It might be more. I think the upper body's, I know it is. It's got all the liquid, all the extra stuff. So it's probably heavier than the bottom half. So I'm probably more like 110, 120 on the upper body. And that means your band has to hold 120 pounds, and most bands can't do that unless you specifically buy heavy duty bands. And these Iron Infidel bands can do it. I just need to carry around a heavier band if I'm going to try to do that lift. I do have some that can definitely hold my weight, so I'll just have to know if I want to do that thing. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I squeezed in a pretty pathetic abs workout, though I do feel it. My abs did get, oops. So what did I do here? Let me stop my workout. There we go. Okay, so that's it for today. All done. Tomorrow's another full-on, workout, a total body workout. So they do a total bodies during the first week, and then they do, or the workout does total bodies the first week, and then it'll do more of a power workout, which you do a little bit more jumping, higher, quick power presses. So we'll be doing those starting next week. And then we're getting close to the end of this one. And so far I like it, but I feel like, I don't know how progress is going or not. I guess we'll see kind of at the end, and I'll take some checks and see what numbers and stuff I'll have at the end. But I could definitely see how you'd want to do this for maybe 6 months. Do each month, 2 months, twice, just so you can get some actual progress during each month. Maybe I'll try to do that first month challenge again. I want to see if I can get to 10 or 11. That would be awesome, but I don't know if I can. I only got to 7 the first time. Anyway, so that's it for today. It's 8:30, so I'm pushing my luck on time. Stay fit, stay healthy. Until next time, goodbye.